G'day, this is the Blackmagic design eGPU. So this is the first GPU to actually sport a Apple design element to it. So it's a non-upgradable eGPU, but this one is able to run a LG 5K Thunderbolt display as well as a variety of Thunderbolt displays directly into the eGPU. So let's unbox this and see what we have inside. So very nice design here, aluminium chassis with a plastic top and bottom. It is fairly hefty. It's pretty decent quality as well, so you're definitely getting money's worth here. It retails for about 1,149 Australian dollars. If it's worth it, you really have to decide. eGPUs are really very brand new, so let's have a look at what you get. You get a 0.5 millimeter Thunderbolt 3 cable. You also get your Australian adapter, and that's pretty much it. So this is pretty much the eGPU in all of its entirety. So there we go, all of it. And on the back, obviously, we have all the ports, including all the USB 3.0 ports there, and the very important two Thunderbolt 3.0 ports to allow you to have that Thunderbolt display there, as well as a HDMI 2.0 port and the power. So that's pretty much it. Let's plug it in and see what she does. Okay, one cable, and now she's powered on. So I've got the LG 5K display from LG plugged in, as well as a Samsung 4K display via HDMI also. So it runs both one 5K monitor as well as a 4K HDMI display. So it runs really well. Right, Bootcamp. So Windows 10 Bootcamp is actually not certified for this particular eGPU, but I thought I'd make this video to make it very certain you can do it. It will actually take some work, and I will actually put some actual links in the description to help you along on this one. That helped me very much. But pretty much I've been able to connect on the right side of a 2016 MacBook Pro 15-inch. I believe it'll be the same thing for anything like a 2017 or a 2018, so you need to plug in onto the right side for AMD to get this to work. And now it only works with HDMI. I haven't been able to get it with the Thunderbolt 3 monitor, but we'll run a few benchmarks and I'll show you what it actually runs like. Here is Heaven. As you see, it's maxed out at 2560 by 1440 resolution. And here we go. Okay, so I've got to test out a few popular games here. Here is Rocket League, so 2560 by 1440 resolution, as well as maxed out settings on a Windows 10 Bootcamp. And here we go. So as you can see, we're getting pretty decent frame rates, so we could probably get upwards of 60 frames per second or more, depending on what settings you have, and of course what monitor you plugged into. So it actually runs really well, Rocket League, so we'll take a look at the performance, and I'll speed this up a little bit. Right, Grand Theft Auto 5. This is also maxed at 2560 by 1440 resolution, running off the eGPU on Windows 10, and we're going to give it a proper benchmarking using GTA 5's benchmarking software. So let's run it, and I'll let you enjoy how it runs. Okay, let's add a little Counter-Strike Global Offensive in there, so let's take a look at how she plays. Okay, so the last one here, Fallout 4, 2560 by 1440 resolution, completely maxed out at Ultra. And this is probably going to be the last demonstration here of Windows 10 running on Bootcamp with the Blackmagic eGPU. So basically, you can run it. It's not officially supported by Blackmagic or Apple, so there will not be any easy way of doing this. It will be insanely difficult especially if you're running on a MacBook 2016 MacBook Pro 15-inch. Unfortunately, it's not an easy task to do, but it is doable. You can do it. But this is Fallout 4, as you can see right there. It runs relatively well also, so you can run max settings with this eGPU over Windows. And I wanted to really demonstrate, because there's not really that many videos out there showing that it can actually run on Windows Bootcamp, and yes, you can do it. So if you want to buy this particular eGPU, it's definitely worth it for video editing and various other things like that. This video has actually been edited with Final Cut X using the eGPU script and the set eGPU script, as well as running it through Final Cut X. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a few videos coming out for this particular one, but this is the Blackmagic eGPU. Cheers.